Good morning, and are you ready for today's Chinwag Brew? Well, as always, on a Monday, I always start thinking about my gratitudes and what I'm grateful for in my life, and I've shared that with you before. But today, I was also thinking about the gratitudes I have for the things that happened in my life that weren't fantastic because of what happened later. And it's just a life lesson to push through the negative because you then can look back and see the positives. For example, I'll just share with you, I'm grateful that my dad was such an arsehole that he left us when my mum and 5 kids 6 weeks before Christmas. I think I was about 14 or something like that, and I'm the oldest of 5. But do you know what I got to learn from that? Not only that my dad's an arsehole and you can't emotionally rely on that person, so it made me emotionally stronger, but also the kindness of strangers, because the school had a whip round for us because it was 6 weeks before Christmas. My mum wasn't working. Um, so it was just such to be honest, at 14, I was highly embarrassed and, like, oh my God. But when I look back at it now, I just think, what a beautiful thing to experience. So, and I think that's why I like doing charity stuff now, because, and I always, like, I've had friends that have had lots of kids, and like Christmas Eve, I'll always go round to their house and wrap all the presents up because it just reminds me of when we were kids and my mum needed all the help that she could get. So I'm so grateful that my mum was so strong, and although at the time she wouldn't have thought it, but she managed to raise us 5 kids on her own with no help. And how lucky am I that I still get to appreciate my mum and that we still get our conversations on a Sunday. It's really, really funny because where I have a chinwag and a brew with you, I have a chinwag and a brew and a fag with my mother because she likes to have a bit of a chuff. And I don't get passive smoking inhalation things because we do it over FaceTime. So win-win. So yeah, so even some negative experiences can turn out to be real turning points in your life, and I am grateful for that. So yeah, funny way to look at negatives, but maybe have a look at your negatives. Whether it be you're grateful for the arsehole boss because it made you leave your job and get a better one, or you're grateful for the arsehole boyfriend because when you got rid of him, you got a beautiful man, or whatever it is. But yeah, a bit of gratitude. So I love you and leave you with that.